Welcome to Quilt Addicts Anonymous. I'm Stephanie Seving. This video is dedicated to all of you who still believe that you are going to be able to finish DIY Christmas gifts before Christmas. You got less than a week to go, and we're going to help you out by sharing some of our quick and easy patterns that are free PDF downloads on our website, so you can go get them right now and start working on those gifts so that you're not up all night on Christmas Eve. If you are, though, I've been there. I have done that. I might be there again this year because we got a heck of a week coming up, and I got about 8 more sweater mittens to make before we get that far. So we're going to start off with some mug rugs. You guys love mug rugs. We often come out with new patterns for you guys of the mug rugs, especially around the holidays. So this is our Scrappy Christmas Tree Mug Rug. It is made with scraps in mind. So you can take all the extras that you have from the other holiday projects you made this year. You can whip up a set of these, and you don't have to quilt them as fancy as we did. You can just do a nice all over design, and definitely stitch those down. You don't want to hand bind these. You want to stitch around the edges. It's a great opportunity to maybe do some zigzag or decorative stitches around the edge. You'll get it done a lot faster. Again, this one's called the Scrappy Christmas Tree Mug Rug. Next up, we have the Snowflake Mug Rug. I know it doesn't look like a snowflake. I meant to call it a snowball mug rug, but we had already put it out there on the internet, and the internet is forever, before I realized I made a snowball block, not a snowflake. But snowball, snowflake, this is what it is. You can make it with a charm pack. You can get a lot of them from one charm pack if you've got that. And really simple quilting that we did on these. We just did, walking foot down the corners in both directions. They look super cute, super adorable gifts that you can make, and they go really, really fast. Again, stitch those bindings down by your machine. You got to get it done. So just don't worry about hand binding that. And that's coming from somebody who believes that you should hand bind like everything. But for this, stitch that down by machine. Again, Snowflake Mug Rug, free pattern on our website, shop.quiltaddictsanonymous.com. All these have tutorials, by the way, too. So if you get stuck and it's 2 a.m., just go watch it. You'll be good. All right, so we're trying to think of some things that you probably have supplies at home already for, because it's too late to get anything in and wait for shipping. So what you want to do is you want to go make some pillowcases, and these are great. So 1 yard of fabric will get you a coordinated set, 1 yard of each. So we have 3/4 of the yard for the body, 1/4 goes to the sleeve, and then vice versa. This flange is optional, but if you've got coordinating fabric, you can use it, but rate your yardage. We know you're a quilter, you got a stash, you got some fabric that person's probably gonna like, or if you're looking for a little something extra to go with the quilt that you made, this is a great option and add-on gift. This is especially great for little kids because then you can really just have some fun with it. Use their favorite colors, use fabrics that are great for kids. And I've been seeing like gift wrapping techniques using pillowcases. So you can wrap them up as a gift wrap and then also have it ready for them. So it would be really cute, really sweet. Again, totally free pattern available on our website. It's called the French Seam Pillowcase. There is a third Christmas stocking pattern that we have out. This one is the Quilt As You Go Jelly Roll one. This is a super simple, it just uses yardage. And then we also have one that is a charm pack. That one is at my sister's house because I gifted it to my niece when she was born. They're all really simple, really fast to make. This is going to be your easiest one because you literally are just layering up some fabrics with batting in a correct order, stitching around the outsides, adding your decorative sleeve and your hanger. You're good to go, you're done. So 1/2 yard for the outer fabrics, 1/2 yard for the lining, 1/4 yard for your sleeve and hanger, you're good. This one, 2 jelly rolls will make 2 coordinated ones. Of course, you also need some fabric for your hanger and your sleeve. And 1 charm pack will get you 1 Christmas stocking if you're going that route. We've got free patterns, free video tutorials for all of them, but these make great gifts, especially if you've got a new addition to your family this year. Oh, and yes, I have absolutely finished more than 1 stocking on Christmas Eve, so you're not alone if you're thinking about doing that yourself. This is more of an afternoon project because there are a few more steps to it, but it is super cute. This is a double oven mitt, the kind that they use on the Great British Baking Show. I love these. These are the ones that I have on my kitchen because then I can just hang it over my oven door and I'm never wondering where I put it. You do need Insole Bright. We have some. It's too late for us to get it, but you usually can get it at local craft stores near you as well because the Insole Bright will reflect the heat back at you. or at the thing that's hot so that you don't get hot. And then you want to layer it with batting as well, which again, if you've been quilting for any length of time, you've got a stash of batting that you've cut off the extra of your quilt, you probably are going to be okay. Half a yard for your outside, half a yard for your inside, fat quarter for your bias binding to go around, you're good to go. So free pattern, double oven mitt over at shop.quiltaddictsanonymous.com. This one's been in storage a minute and I didn't press it before the video, but this is your best friend if you are trying to make a bunch of handmade gifts. This is a charm pack table runner. Our free pattern includes instructions to make either one large one from one charm pack or two smaller ones from one charm pack. And they are so fast to put together. I one time taught somebody who had zero sewing knowledge and she got one together from start to finish for the top of it in just an evening of sewing with us, and she had never sewn before. It's a really great project to start with, and we all have charm packs sitting around because we're all a little bit of fabric hoarders at heart. So you can just whip this sucker up. You can have two from one charm pack if you really are trying to make it go. And again, you don't have to do anything special with quilting. You can just quilt diagonal lines. You don't even have to mark it. Just go straight through the lines or straight for the corners and you're good to go. Bind it and you're good. I also have bound many projects in the car on the way to Christmas celebrations at families' houses. So you're not alone if you are still trying to get handmade stuff done. We're trying to make it easier for you, give you guys lots of options, and I hope you have enjoyed these projects that you guys can get done quickly. All right, get back to sewing, and until next time, happy quilting.